Hello everyone, and welcome to my 90-day Fiance official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Has Cleo, the star of 90-Day Fiance, before the 90 days, arrived in America yet to meet Christian Allgood? The couple startled everyone by revealing they were still together in part 1 of the tell-all. Does this indicate that they had met while he was in London for the show? To learn more, keep reading. 90-Day Fidelity. Has Cleo already arrived in America? It did not seem good when Christian left Cleo behind in the season finale. As she had been doing for the majority of the season, she was in tears. Christian, for his part, wanted to think they could pull it off. Fans of the program believed that he was simply going to enter the airport lounge and start a conversation there. They also thought it was troubling that he liked women a little bit too much to remain faithful. So they managed to make it work despite everything, even the fact that he brazenly flirted with women in front of Cleo on 90-Day Fiance. Do you know if she ever made the journey to America after all? Christian has in fact reconnected with his London love, according to his Instagram. He uploaded a picture of the two of them holding drinks and grinning. He penned, "Cat's out of the bag," as the caption. Finally, I'm able to write about Cleo and I without giving away any surprises to the show's viewers. Here's a simple picture of the two of us having fun with good friends over dinner and a few cocktails in Minnesota. Despite the lack of a timestamp, it is obvious that they appear content together. Additionally, Cleo's sensory difficulties made a long trip impossible for her to make without difficulty. What did the public think when they saw her with him in America? Cleo's decision to visit them outside of her comfort zone made them incredibly proud of her. Plenty to come. They are bringing in a woman who Christian had met in a London restaurant for part 2 of the 90-Day Fiance tell-all. Naturally, the objective is to determine whether he was more than just friendly with her. When his followers learned that Cleo had visited him, they weren't very happy about it. One questioned, "What does she see in you?" "You love women too much for it to last," said another. If this is a genuine romance or just lust, only time will tell. She's in America. Are you surprised to see her? On Sunday, October 1st, on TLC, catch part 2 of the Before the 90 Days expose. A 5th season of 90-Day Fiance, The Other Way, was released. Here is a peek at the cast and any couples who might appear in the upcoming episode. When Season 5 of 90-Day Fiance, The Other Way debuted in the summer of 2023, it was a pleasant surprise. The 90-Day Fiance spin-off is well known for showing American men and women relocating around the world to marry their soulmates. They have a lot in store for them in the new country, including learning the customs, languages, and culture shock, leaving the nation to obtain a K-1 visa for their partner, or ending the relationship. The 4th season of 90-Day Fiance, The Other Way, had a diverse group, some of whom were married, including Gabriel Paboga and Isabel Posada, as well as Chris Foster and Jamie Nogueira, who divorced soon after their nuptials. Mahmoud El-Sherbini received some good news from Nicole Sherbini, but their plot did not turn the other way. Jen Bocher and Rishi Singh's future is uncertain. Debbie Aguero is moving on from her failed relationship with Osama Berber, and Danielle Gates provided a disturbing relationship update on Johan Geronimo at the reunion. With fresh disclosures and broken relationships in every episode of 90-Day Fiance, The Other Way Season 5, there is plenty of news to keep up with. Since the season is still running, fresh details are regularly disclosed. Their plot was derailed when Brendan and Mary got married. Apart from Julio and Kirsten, all the other couples are apparently still together or married, but as the season progresses, it will be interesting to watch. Even contentious pair Sarpa and Shakina, whom Sarpa attempted to keep a secret, are still together as seen by their shared Instagram posts. Uncertain of how long they will remain married, Johan and Danielle have surprisingly remained together. Due to its position in the franchise cycle, it was expected that 90-Day Fiance, The Other Way Season 5 wouldn't debut until mid to late 2024, However, it unexpectedly did so on July 10, 2023. The tell-all Part 3 of the Season 4 finale of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way, which aired on Sunday, May 28, 2023 at 8 p.m. ET/PT, concluded the season with 17 episodes. 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 Day Season 6, which debuted on Sunday, June 4, 2023, took over that time slot. Unexpectedly, The Other Way and Before the 90 Days both aired at the same time. While majority of the couples in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 were new, it is wonderful to see some recognizable faces join the ensemble for Season 5. After all, Season 3 of The Other Way featured two new couples in Eddie Rose and Victor McLean, and Stephen and Alina Johnston, as well as four previously seen ones in Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh, Ariella Weinberg, and Biniam Schreiber, Corey Rathgeber, Evelyn Villegas, Kenneth Niedermeyer, and Armando Rubio. Since they weren't married when they initially appeared on The Other Way, the older couples had returned. The cast of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 includes both recurring characters and brand new cast members. For extra drama, Kenny and Armando, and Daniela and Johan both made a comeback. In order to be with his obsessive and overbearing fiancée Mary and a 44-year-old Jehovah's Witness, 23-year-old Brandon relocates to the Philippines. Despite concerns about safety in Wayne's home, Holly moves to South Africa to marry him. Other couples include Mama's boy Julio and his Dutch lover, Kirsten, and Los Angeles native Shakina and her Turkish boyfriend and personal trainer, Sarpa. TJ and Kimberly, who shakily adjust to living in India together, are another couple. There are several details that have been disclosed throughout the season in the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 trailer. Kimberly begins the conversation by asserting her clairvoyant abilities and saying that she met her fiancé TJ in a dream. Brandon, meantime, is constantly eating, sleeping, and having sex over the phone with Mary, his Filipina girlfriend. In the midst of Johan calling out Daniela in a violent altercation, Kenny and Armando talk about the prospect of having a kid. There is a lot of tension between Holly and Wayne, who worries about her safety in South Africa, Brandon and his mother, TJ and Kimberly, and TJ and Kimberly. All told, the teaser conveys what a wild experience Season 5 of 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way has been and will be. Kenny and Armando's non-dramatic and endearing romance has raised the bar for all the 90 Day Fiancé couples. Their plot really stood out and enabled them to dominate the screen for several seasons. The TLC couple has enjoyed a long-lasting marriage. They have been at odds over a significant subject, though, for a long time. Kenny worries about raising a child because of his age, while Armando wants a biological child. Before today, fans had never witnessed the couple fighting about anything. Like always, they have been attempting to resolve their problems. Kenny and Armando have been in frequent contact over their decision to grow their family. Finally, it seems as though the two are in agreement. Can they handle it? Kenny and Armando's distinctive and endearing plot has made them favorites among fans. They consistently prioritize each other over their problems. Since the pair's continuing argument over having a child, fans have been concerned about the marriage. Finally, it seems as though the two are prepared to reveal their choice. According to Kenny's most recent message to In Touch, the procedure was moving along. He was only able to speak so much at the time. Additionally, he suggested that the show would be featuring additional items. The 90 Day Fiancé star also stated that some events will be rather interesting and that a few strange things will also occur, but that's 90 Day Fiancé. Currently, the couple is co-parenting Hannah, Armando's 10-year-old daughter. Kenny continued by saying he had never been afraid of having children. He was concerned, though, that he might not always be there for the child. He admitted, though, that he has been energized and has no intention of resigning and taking a porch-side seat. Kenny finally made the choice to give it a shot. They have a lot of love to give, he said, and he really believes it will be the correct decision. The reality TV star continued by saying that Armando, who has been quite supportive of the situation, helped him overcome his concerns. Since his first marriage, Kenny has already become a father and grandfather. He enjoys large families as a result. The 90-day fiancé alum said he only wanted children because he liked being a part of a family. Niedermeyer added that having children and grandchildren now, a fourth is also on the way for him. He continued by saying that many people might find it overwhelming. Kenneth, meanwhile, believes that bigger is better. He thinks large families are wonderful. They have a lot of affection to give, which explains why. Additionally, Armando revealed that Hannah, his daughter, has been coping to the news of getting a sister. The latter is doing fairly well, but she doesn't want a baby girl, according to Kenny. It seems that for the pair, tiny Hannah has always wanted to be a princess. Her father believes that they should hold off until she has had time to acclimate a little more. If you want to learn more about Armando and Kenny's upcoming child from 90 Day Fiancé, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.